Live from the Ultimate Drive. Yes, on a Friday, that double play. Beyonce coming through with Upgrade You featuring that boy Jay-Z, taking us to exactly 3 minutes after 4. And yes, I did say it earlier, guys. I've got a very special guest in studio with me today, man. I've been talking about this ever since the show started. Or rather, he calls himself the original Careless.
One, yeah.
And I was asking myself, who has that kind of name, man? And Careless, is it based on something that is about your character or just in general?
Okay, now I'll tell you why the name Callas. Actually, the name Callas describes who I am.
Okay.
Yeah, so like for an example, if maybe I want to do something like now and it feels right, I'll do it. Regardless of mangware, so I don't really suffer from mangware, if you know what I mean.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so as long as it feels right, I'll do it. So I wouldn't care less or mangware. So that's why the name Careless.
Okay, all right. You are here in studio with us, man. You're a musician, you're a comedian, a music video editor, a part-time music producer, and a full-time recording artist. I mean, how do you juggle all this, man? You're from Maftown, right? Maftown people are well known for juggling a lot of things.
And when it comes to music, like I'm from African, so it's in our blood. So naturally we speak fast, so it's like it's in our blood.
Okay, all right. But how do you juggle all of this, man? What is the obviously with music directing, editing, comedian? There must be that one that you focused on more than the others.
Okay, let me put it this way. I have a full-time job. I'm working for a company called Internet Solutions.
Okay.
So there I'm doing IT support. But now the good thing is I'm only working night shifts, so that I can be able to do other stuff during the day. So it becomes more easier because I'm working night shift. So in a week I'll off maybe like 3 times, maybe like Tuesdays and weekends. And then I'll be able to do maybe acting, I'll be able to do music and other short films.
Does that mean that the creative side of things is not paying off? That's why you got another job? Let's be honest, man. I want to be controversial and very straight up with this interview. I checked out your page on Twitter. I think you're a mouthful young man.
Okay, let me put it this way. I think it was maybe 2 to 3 months ago. I got a contract for, like, I won't mention the production name, no?
Okay.
But I got I think it was 12 weeks contract. So I understand what I have a permanent job, I'm permanent. So I can't leave my job for a contract, 12 weeks. Because I understand after 12 weeks, I'm going to have to look for something else.
I hear.
So I was going to leave my job if maybe I got a contract maybe 12 months or maybe 3 years. Then I was going to leave my job. But now if it's only for 12 weeks,
but if
it becomes a problem.
A lot of money in 12 weeks that can set you for the next 2 years, or this industry is not yet there. Right?
But now when it comes to acting, my man,
it's a different story, right?
It's not that easy.
It goes back to the story we had during the week about the Vatiswas wanting to pay somebody 86,000 rands for a 5-week job, and she was the main role.
To be honest, no, I do. What's the name again of Vatiswa? No?
Yes, Vatiswa.
Somehow I do understand where she's coming from, and then I also understand where the Fergusons are coming from. I'll tell you why. As an actor, like I've told you before, I can't leave my job, a permanent job, for a contract maybe like 5 weeks, because what's going to happen after 5 weeks? You understand? And then for the Fergusons, let me put it this way. If maybe Nalo and I be neighbors, and I have maybe a helper, a cleaner, you also have a cleaner. Remember, like, we're not the same. You might be paying her maybe like 5,000 monthly because you can afford. But I can't pay mine the same amount because we're not the same. Maybe I can only be able to afford maybe 2.5.
Okay.
You understand? So that's why I'm saying I understand both sides.
Both sides of the story.
Yeah.
But somebody came out and say the broadcaster had advised the Fergusons to start paying from 380 something for main roles, which they went against. Meaning they are getting that much money to be able to provide for that. It's a story for another day, but I just wanted to get your idea with since you're in the same industry. But anyway, you've worked with the likes of Pitch Black Afro.
Yeah,
Cassper Nyovest. Dude, big, man. I'm hanging out with, like, seriously, it's not only about the big names, but obviously for them to give you their space and to get to work on something, that means you also have something to offer. How is that for you? Who is the best person you've ever worked with?
Okay, just to put it out there, to make it clear, no? Yes, I've worked with Cassper before. We from same cousin. So yeah, he's maybe I think a street away from my place. Yeah. So my friends are Cassper's friends. His friends are my friends. So we had I think it was 2006. We did a song together. Yeah. But now.
And this is before it blew up, right?
That was before, way back.
Oh.
I think around 2006.
Was it back home in Maftown?
Yeah, Maftown. Yeah. We worked on a song. It was my song actually. The name of the song is called Careless.
Careless.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the one that I did with Cassper is called Careless Remix.
Careless Remix.
So on that song I have Cassper, I don't know if you know Noti.
I think I have.
Noti, the one go, if you know Kulishana man, you know Noti.
Okay.
That track Twada.
Oh.
That's Noti. I also have Noti on that track. So
Back then,
like
the whole crew from Uptown, because I feel like people get to Joburg, money starts coming in, people act differently. Man. Are you cool with Cassper now? It's a valid question. Man. I mean, he's doing good.
I know I don't make no sense, but let me call my friends. So when I come with us, come and join us, party all night long, got the weekend. Raise for the late quantum. BGP better give me some. Diaro but till the morning they bonus tamke. Swear bana babara ro bole bale bani baba tarona re para bele. Hale give ona di bare di swara bana ba hot ba ikata bele lor na tsene. Kids in Josie, kill no see, habanero lele ke mojele. Kids in Josie, kill no see, habanero lele ke mojele. I remember how Callas. I remember you wanna get a bojalo. I remember how Callas root when I got again, but I wanna Callas. But you became so cold. What I get bored, I'm getting old. Wait till look at some kind of fire, get Callas, get
Live on the Ultimate Drive. What a jam. Capella. Dang, man. Ooh. I see a hit here, man. How did the song come about?
Actually, that time I was recording one of my singles, Zombo.
Okay.
And then after recording the whole thing, producer, which is V-Beats,
Okay.
we thought I have a beat for you, so can you jump on it?
Oh, jam, man.
Yeah, and then I did my voice.
Loving it. Live on the Ultimate Drive. 15 minutes after 4 o'clock, he's still hanging out with Clay Wonders and the original Callas. My co-host just decided to rock up. Not really my co-host, but my colleague. Because she's got her own show.
Apparently I decided to rock up, but anyways, what's a show with all boys? Like you need some gangsta,
you need some
lady
little love.
controversial. Now like the original Callas, Clayton Wonder. You need some gangsta here.
Yeah. Welcome, baby girl. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, we are still indulging with the original Callas. I just want to jump into something. Do you have a problem with Zulu people, bro? I think it's only fair we ask you this, because if I go through your page, yeah, if you don't know who I'm talking about, go on Twitter right now. It's at Callas, right?
Callas,
Yeah, at Callas. Yes. Go on this page and you agree with me when I ask you this question. Do you have a problem?
Okay, so let me break it down, man.
Alright.
To be honest, I don't have issues with Mazulu. My manager, he's also Zulu, he's from KZN. If I had any issues with Mazulu,
Are you playing that card like when people say, I also have a black friend? Man, if you don't like blacks, you don't like blacks.
yeah, but let me break it down for you. My videos are based on my everyday life.
Okay.
You understand? Kibloma Joseph, I've been here for 16 years. So my videos are based on my everyday life. For example, if maybe like something happens, Kinemu takes him. And then maybe something like driver, yeah, short Dalema. And then when I get home, I'm gonna do a video based on that. So if I'm gonna change the whole thing, change it to Tuan, it's not gonna sound.
Okay.
So my videos are based on my everyday life.
Oh,
but now, just to make it clear, most of my videos, yes, I have two characters. The first one is Tiamo, which is Tuana. The second one is Callas, which is a Zulu guy, but it's a good guy. You understand?
Wow.
So Callas was streetwise, no, Tiamo was streetwise, and then Callas was down. So on those videos, I'm not talking about Mazulu as such, but the person who's down Callas, not Mazulu.
Isn't it funny how though, like Callas is Zulu and Tiamo is the other everything else.
Right.
Like Callas is Zulu.
Yeah, because there's difference between Tiamo and Callas. Tiamo is an actor, music producer, whatever, and then Callas. Yeah, if you know what I mean.
You're kind of like an alter ego type of vibe. When you're Careless, you go a little bit off the radar, right?
Because right now we get Tiamo now.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking I'm totally Careless.
Just give me 10 minutes and then I wanna Careless.
I got a question here, man, and it's about gay people, right?
Yo,
What did you
yo, yo.
mean when you said tweeted about gays overdoing it? And why a reference to music? I got nothing. There's some music I want to say that in reference to Big Brother.
Yo.
It's only fair asking this question because you not only me asking.
Okay, now I will take it back because I think this happened. It was, I think, last year, May, June.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. Yeah. I think last year, maybe like most of you guys had no idea what maybe I'm a comedian. So they thought whatever that I said was personal. So, bear in mind, for like each and every, maybe like once a week, I'll drop maybe a video. Maybe like this week I'll talk about, I'll speak about maybe Mazulu. Maybe next week I'll talk about something else. So I did a video, and it was about gay people. You understand? It was just a joke. But
You don't have a problem with gay people.
I don't have a problem with gay
Y'all
people.
had it, okay?
Yeah, so it was just a joke. But unfortunately, a lot of people were offended. So and I had to apologize.
No problem, Somizi. None at all.
Guys, I don't have any issues with Somizi. But now I do understand where he's coming from. So he has a case against me.
What?
Yeah, he actually opened a case against me, go Human Rights Commission.
Hey. That's huge. I didn't know it was to that extent. Oh
Yeah.
my, have you tried to reach out to him?
His lawyers called, but now I think I was on leave. They called Gospani. But luckily, I ain't covered that much, but I was on leave. So his lawyers called, and then they gave me 3 options. I can't even remember those 3 options, but one of those options was to accept that I did wrong and to apologize. The other one was to defend myself. I was supposed to come with my lawyer. He was gonna come with his lawyer, and then we're gonna talk about it and then settle the whole thing. But now, but what I did, I think I did 2 things. I replied to their email, apologizing and explaining why I posted that video. The second thing that I did, I posted another video, apologizing and explaining what I do for a living in terms of acting. And you also have to understand. Remember, there are like different kinds or types of comedy. We have like stand-up comedy, like Bobo Mashabela, guys like Bosamaru, which is stand-up comedy. And then we have comedians like maybe like Will Smith. Let me put it, Will Smith. Guys like Bo Stop Nonsense. Like they do comedy, but in a form of acting. So that's what I do. But sometimes you end up offending people.
Definitely comes with the territory, right?
Yeah.
Understood. We're about to get out of here, but I know Lucy got a few things to.
I think I just want to appreciate the fact that Black talent is growing. Where does it come from? When did you start this? And how did you manage Careless? How do you manage careless people and be a tall boy that is not a tall boy? You know, but with that being said, I think we need to be, I like the society that we're becoming. We need to be aware of the things that we say. We used to call it gossip, but now gossip can get you fined right now. Gossip can get you into trouble. But yeah, Andile, just a quick one.
Oh well, yeah man. Igama Andile wakandlovu mfana waseNewcastle emadadeni. Ngikhulele eGoli mina eFlorida. And then answering your tall boy question, basically this is a brand in which I'm a brand ambassador. It's Bongani's brand. So I was the first person to actually wear it, like the person that is already in the media business and everything like that. And then, basically I'm an actor. I started acting in primary and I won awards from primary and high school. Then I've done theater, market theater and everything. I've done movies, I've featured also on Inamba Number. I've done Single Guys, Uboza, Umfazi. I've done Shengafa. And recently I've just did a movie where I was the main character, Head Eyes, coming out end of November. And I'm doing something else right now. We're already shooting another movie as the main character as well. And yeah man, that's what I do. I'm an MC as well. I manage artists. So basically Callas and I met, in production, we were shooting something, and then he saw my potential and we spoke about music and everything. That was like 2.5 years ago, and then I told him a bit more about myself and how I host artists and everything, and events and everything, and how I promote artists also. And then he became interested, and then we started talking, me and him, and then we started hitting in the studio. We started hitting like radio interviews and everything, and that's how we started.
Oh, wonderful. Clay, any last words for me? I think this was a beautiful interview. Getting to know people that are in the industry and knowing that you don't have to actually look down on people as you rise, because those are the people that set you apart.
True.
And yeah, catch me on Twitter, Gangsta Mom, and better known on the Twitter streets. You know what I do. And yeah, Callas, Clay, what's your last words, man?
Any events coming up, Mr. Careless? Is there anything that you need to let your people know?